Assalamualaikum and good day to the General Director of Media West Media Malaysia, Executive Officer and other respected colleagues. I'm Ab- I'm Abdul Rahmi bin Abdul Kadir, Senior Manager of Human Resources Department. Today, I want to present about team building. Team building is a management technique used for improving the efficiency and performance of the work group through various activities. Forming a great team requires a lot of skill and presence of mind. Usually, some managers specialize in team building skills and are hired by the companies on this parameter. The manager responsible for the team building must be able to find out the strength and the weakness of the team members and create the right mix of people with different skill sets. He must focus on developing strong interpersonal relations and trust among the team members. The manager must encourage communication and interaction among the team members and also reduce stress with the help of various team building activities. He must clearly define the goals and objectives of the organization to the team members. He also specifies the role of each member in the team to direct them toward the achievement of the organizational goals. The team building process is not a one-time shot. It is a step-by-step process which aims at bringing a desirable change in the organization. Teams are usually formed for a particular task or project and are mostly for short term. The first step or process in team building are identify the need for the team building. The manager has to first analyze the requirement of a team for completing a particular task. It should find out the purpose of the work to be performed, require skill for the job, and its complexity before forming a team. Second process is define objective and required set of skill. The next come the chalking down of the organizational objective and the skill need to fulfill it. Consider team roles. The manager considers the various aspects, the interaction among the individuals, their roles and interaction among the individuals, their roles and responsibilities, strength and weakness, composition and suitability of the possible team members. Third, determine a team building strategy. Now the manager has to understand the operational framework well to ensure an effective team building. He must himself be assured of the objective, roles, responsibilities, duration, availability of resources, training, the flow of information, feedback, and building trust in the team. The next process is develop a team of individuals. At this stage, the individuals are collected to form a team together. Each member is made familiar with his role and responsibilities within the team. Establish and communicate the roles. The roles regarding the reporting of team members, meeting schedule, and decision making within the team are discussed. The individuals are encouraged to ask questions and give their view to develop open and healthy communication in the team. Next process, identify individual strength. Various team building exercises are connected to bring out the strength of the individuals. It also helps in familiarizing the team members with each other, strength and weakness. Be a part of the team. At this point, the manager needs to get involved with the team as a member and not as a boss, making the individual realize their importance in the team and treating each member equally is necessary. The team members should see their manager as their team leader, mentor, and role model. The next process is scheduled meeting. One of the most crucial steps is to hold purposely meetings from time to time to discuss the performance, task-related problem, and discuss the future courses of action. Lastly, in the process of the team building are dissolve the team. The manager needs to evaluate the result and reward the individual on their contribution and achievement. Finally, the team is dispersed on the fulfillment of the objective for which it was formed. Okay, there are three ways to build a team. Building a strong team is an ongoing process that manager consistently facilitate and guide to maintain and improve. Here are the three effective ways to build an uplifting and constructive team. Firstly, establish trust and respect among members. Trust within the team means everyone can rely on each other to make the right decision and complete their assigned work. And each person believes their colleagues will act with the determinant of the team in mind. Secondly, create dependability. Create dependability means one way to create a sense of dependability is to set ground rules. When employees have clear rules of engagement and procedure to follow, they can communicate more openly and act more professionally. Lastly, strength helpful communication. How your team communicate will directly affect the ability to bond and constructive feedback help team reach goal expectation more efficiently. It also creates a level of transparency that builds trust and increase morale. The advantage of team building. Team building has radically evolved as a technique to develop and manage effective teams in the workplace. They aim to achieve a long-term organizational objective, develop the need for carrying out team building activities frequently. First advantage is identify strength and weakness. Through team building exercise, the strength and weakness of each member can be identified. In day-to-day routine work, test and analysis cannot be done. These competencies can be used by the manager to form effective teams. Second advantage, direct towards vision and mission. Team building activities define the role and importance of the team for the organization to reach the vision. It makes the individuals understand the organization goals, objective, mission, and vision very clearly and motivate them to contribute toward it. Third, develop communication and collaboration. Team building activities exchange the interpersonal relation of the team members. It makes individuals comfortable and familiar with one another. Collaboration develop trust and understanding among the team members. Build trust and morale among the team members. By conducting team building activities, the organization make the employees feel valued. It encourages them to develop their skill and build strong interpersonal relations, ultimately boosting the morale and trust among the team members. And lastly, the advantage of the team building are better productivity in the long run. If the team is wisely formed and all team members work collaboratively to achieve the objective, the productivity of all individuals improve. Thus, increase the productivity of the team and organization. Okay, there is disadvantage of the team building. Team building is not an easy task. A high performance team can fulfill the organizational objective. However, an efficient team can lead to the wastage of time and resources of organization. Therefore, we can say that there are multiple adverse effects of team building, which are as follows. First, develop conflict. Sometimes the team lack coordination and understanding among its members. This leads to the conflict and clash with the team and hence decrease the efficiency and productivity. A lot of time is wasted in such a conflict management. Second, unproductive or free-ride team members. At times, some of the team members do not contribute much to the team performance. Such individuals are considered to free-riding team members. They prove to be inefficient and less productive for the team. May lead to the non-cooperation. Every individual is different from one another. The team members sometimes lack cooperation and unity. This non-cooperation among the team members lead to the wastage of efforts and hinders the performance of the team as a whole. It also one of the disadvantages of team building is involved cost. Team building activities require time and money. Moreover, a lot of time, cost, and resources are consumed in ensuring coordination, balance, feedback, decision making, and conflict management within the team form. And lastly, the disadvantage of the team building are accountability and credibility issues. In case of failure, it's become difficult to find out the reason. The team members sometimes do take up the accountability of their work, holding the other members to be responsible for the unfavorable outcome. As the conclusion, it has been seen that in any organization interest and goal change, therefore communication is vital in maintaining harmony. There must be a more effective upward and downward communication. so that the communication between the team members be improved and the team building may become efficient. Thank you.